Vinny Tortorich here. Hey man, if you're a fan of Izzy, you might be a fan of me too. I'm the guy that gets people to lose a lot of weight. I have something free for you guys. This is no clickbait. Just go to vinnytortorich.com and there's a big banner. It's a free PDF, how to lose weight. It's an intro guide to NSNG at vinnytortorich.com. Go check it out exclusively for anyone who listens to Izzy Presley. Thank you.
Replay Guitar Exchange is your premier independent guitar store. Being independent is good. With all of the major brands, including new, vintage, and pre-owned, you can find the guitar, bass, amp, or accessory you are dreaming of. From vintage to the newest models, Replay Guitar Exchange can help you find that perfect piece. They have industry veteran expert staff, all players like you down to the owner. You aren't just getting a great guitar, you're getting the Replay difference. Find them online at replayguitar.com and find your dream guitar today.
Hey ladies, Sass Pants Designs will take that rock shirt that everyone has and make it your own in a flattering, sassy, and simple way. There are one-of-a-kind tank tops, lace-up tees, and tube top dresses already in stock. Check out the online store at sasspantsdesigns.com and like Sass Pants Designs on Facebook for special offers and custom orders. That's sasspantsdesigns.com, sasspantsdesigns.com. Sass Pants will make you the envy of the party.
RockstarLeatherworks.com is your home for badass rock and roll gear. Featuring 100% handmade leather bands, watches, cuffs, bracelets, and more, Rockstar Leatherworks has something for everybody. Whether you are going to the show or you are in it, you can find something to fit your needs. Choose from a variety of designs or create your own masterpiece. Their bands and watches are second to none. They also ship internationally. Who needs a stage to be a rock star? Check out rockstarleatherworks.com.
Hi, this is Bobby Brown, and welcome to another fucking podcast.
You kids with your loud music and your Dan Fogelberg, your Zima, hula hoops, and Pac-Man video games, don't you see? People today have attention spans that can only be measured in nanoseconds.
See, son, old legends never die. They just lose weight.
Like a legend and an out-of-work bum with a lot of life.
Hey, it is party time. Merry Christmas, everybody. It is 7:08 here on Christmas night, coming to you from Hollywood, California, beautiful downtown Burbank. Hello, Hollywood. Hello, world. Hello, my loyal minions. It's good to see you, and always good to be seen. And once again, a very Merry Christmas to everybody. Izzy, why are you doing a show on Christmas? Honestly, I'm bored. I wasn't going to do a show tonight. I wasn't going to do a show this week and probably next week because of, Christmas and New Year's and all that kind of stuff. But I figured, fuck it. Let's get on the microphone. Let's bullshit about nothing. And it'll give you a chance to do the 12 Days of Izzmas, to count those down that I was doing on the Monsters of Rock morning show. And unbeknownst to me, I wasn't going to be on yesterday. I did not know that. So here I am. Here I am, talking about nothing. But I am going to count down the 12 Days of Izzmas. If you guys are listening, I'm sure probably not a lot of people are going to be listening live because it is Christmas. Everybody's doing their family shit. I'm sitting in my room drinking a beer, going to do a shot at Jack, and, wait for the Grinch to come on. So yeah, there's that. Make sure you guys hit up Beater Amplification. Love me some Beater amplification. These amps are freaking amazing. Balls out, testicular fortitude, 100 watts of power. Pull two tubes, you got yourself a 50. They're hand-wired, hand-built. Some of the best sounding amps I've ever heard in my life. I am proud to be a Beater artist. Hit them up, beateramplification.com. That's 2 E's. And, BEETER amplification.com. And since we're doing this, let's get the other plugs out of the way. A&P Laser Productions, Laser Engraving Division, A&P Productions Laser Engraving Division. These guys are amazing. They can even laser engrave freaking hot dogs and hot dog buns. That's how good they are. Check those guys out. aplasers.com is the website. And they ship all over the country. You got something you need. You got a late gift. You use some of that money that you got. Get yourself something laser. You got a wedding coming up. There you go. You're the groom. You're the bride. You're going to do some stuff for your little wedding party stuff. Hit up aplasers.com. Or aplaser.com, I'm sorry. And hit them up. They'll take care of you. And, of course, my good buddy John Palumbo. I love me some John Palumbo and John Palumbo Design. If you got a business, you got a band, you need a website done, you need a logo done, hit up John Palumbo. John Palumbo Design. He is freaking amazing. Also, make sure you do hit all of the social media. Of course, the show page is Another Effing Podcast. At Real Izzy Presley, all the way across the board as well. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. See my mindless postings, and they usually are mindless, especially on Twitter. But, it is what it is. And find out that everything that I am doing entertainment-wise, especially out here in Hollywood, tomorrow night, that's right, December 26th, Hollywood and Highland. That is the Lucky Strike. That is Soundcheck Live. It's going to be a fun, fun, fun night, and I get to sing a couple songs. So that should be cool. That should be a lot of fun. Can't wait. Cannot wait for that at all. And if you do hit up the social media, please hit that Shop Now button. Hit that shop button. Go buy t-shirts. Yes, t-shirts. Another Effing Podcast t-shirts. We got Loyal Minion t-shirts. We've got Drunken Summit t-shirts. We've got I Love Van Hagar, Deal With It t-shirts. I Don't Want Your Effing CD t-shirts. So much great stuff. Hit that up. A Tribute to Ace Frehley t-shirts. That's right. It's going to have some big news regarding A Tribute to Ace Frehley at some point. Can't announce it yet, but, it is what it is. So, yeah, there's that. There is that. And also, if you do want to donate to the show, it is Christmas. It is Christmas. PayPal is izzypresley@yahoo.com. If you don't want to buy my shit, but you want to support because you care, izzypresley@yahoo.com is your PayPal. Hope everybody's had a good Christmas. Last night was fun. Got invited to a nice little dinner by Johnny Martin from LA Guns. Him and his wife Viv had a nice little dinner at Cata Soul, I believe is the name of the restaurant. Northern Italian style restaurant. Old school Hollywood style restaurant. Was very, very cool. One of the best steaks I've ever had. Thank you, Johnny and Viv. So very kind of you. Ironically, I drove a couple of the cats that work there a couple weeks ago. They're like, yeah, come on down. Come on down, Izzy. Yeah, walk in like you own the place, drop my name. And ironically, the guy that took me to the table was Francisco. One of the guys that I drove. So it looked really kind of cool getting walked to the table and shaking his hand. He's like, hey, man, good to see you, blah, blah, blah. Walking in like I belonged. So there's that. And what else did I do yesterday? Oh, we had a nice little turkey dinner here at the house. That was pretty sweet. One of the roommates got sent a 12-pound smoked turkey. So we made mashed potatoes and gravy, corn. Sorry, Vinny. It is what it is. And it was delicious. And I loved every morsel of it. And then when I had loved every morsel of that steak, it was awesome. It was a, what was it? Was it a New York strip? No, it was a filet mignon, wrapped in ham and a sauce. Freaking amazing. Freaking good. Johnny Martin. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, sir. So very kind of you. Now I'm getting... See, I'm texting people like Merry Christmas, blah, blah, blah. And, of course, one of them texts me back while I'm on the air. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. Okay, yes, Christina. Yes, I am sufficient. Okay, might hope I can spell that. Sufficient on the air right now. So there's that. All right, cool. And I took myself shopping yesterday. Needed some pants. I needed some shoes. This is all mindless. Why I'm talking about this, I don't know. Is this entertaining? Probably not. But, it is what it is. It's filling time. And I'm here all alone. I have a beer. I have the TV. I'm watching Dateline right now, waiting for the Grinch to come on. I figured, you know what? Let's do a podcast about nothing. So here I am. But yeah, so I went shopping yesterday. Thought the place was going to be a madhouse, a zoo. I had this bright idea. I'm going to get up at 6:30. Thing opens at 8. Take me a half an hour to get there. The Citadel, the outlet mall, the one here in Los Angeles. And I'm like, screw it. I don't need to go. Even though I really do need pants and shoes. And we will be doing the 12 Days of Izzmas, by the way. We're going to be counting down to that on the second half of the show. Basically, I'm doing this until the Grinch comes on. So we've got another 42 minutes of nothingness. So if there is anybody listening live, please jump into the chat room. And you want to air some grievances, you want to pull some Festivus, that's cool. If you want to ask questions, hey, that's cool too. But I got a feeling there's not going to be many people listening live tonight because it is Christmas and everybody's out with their families. But it is late. So people might be done with the family stuff. Maybe driving home and saw, oh shit, Izzy's on. I should listen to Izzy. But yeah, so there's that. So if there is anybody listening, feel free to jump in the chat room, say hi. Tell me your Christmas stories, ask questions. Maybe I'll call some random people if they happen to be listening. I'm not just going to cold call somebody on Christmas. That would be kind of rude. I had this bright idea of calling all my Jewish friends and wishing them a Merry Christmas on the show, but might be kind of hacky. Plus, the number I'd be calling from, it's a 323 number and not my 651 number. They might not answer because they don't know who the hell I am. I don't know. But anyway, so I go to the Citadel. Or I wake up. I wake up at like 9. I'm like, should I, shouldn't I? And I checked the Waze. And it was only 20 minutes. I'm like, fuck. I should go. I know I got to get back here. I know I have to help cook. And then I got to go to Christmas Eve dinner with the Martins. I said, screw it. I'm like, all right, screw it. I'm going to go. I need a pair of dress shoes. Because the other night, I just bought this jacket, this brown leather blazer type jacket, a brown leather sport coat jacket. Looks very vintage. It's probably newer, but who cares? It was $6. Looks very dapper on me. I'm like, well, I need a pair of brown shoes to go with it. Couldn't find a pair I liked. Of course, I did find a pair I liked, but the music in the store was so shitty, I couldn't handle staying in there, so I left. Notorious for that. And I didn't get shoes, but I bought like 3 pairs of jeans. But it's at the outlet, so it's like a pair of Kelvins and a pair of what was the other one? Lucky brand and a pair of there was another brand too. Kelvin, Lucky, and another name brand. But they're all like $40 a piece. instead of like the $120 that you'd pay at the regular stores. I'm like, yeah, screw it. I need jeans. All my jeans are old and ratty, and the holes are bigger than they should be. Like, I need a pair of jeans, a good pair of jeans. So I got some jeans. I bought a t-shirt. Didn't get my shoes. I got those at Target. But they were Target. They were shitty. I'm like, all right, I'll just wear them tonight, and I'll return them the next day. And then I tried to put them on, and, well, Lord knows they did not fit. So I have to return them anyways. So there is that. There is that. So we had a little dinner. This the in-house dinner here at the house at the Slam Dome. Then I went to the Johnny Martin dinner, and Johnny told me at this place. I didn't know the place that he was talking about. He said, it's in Universal. I'm like, oh, so it's it's on the City Walk. All right, cool, no problem. I order my Lyft. The guy goes the wrong way and gets back on the highway. It's like, why are you getting on the highway? So I cancel it. Like, screw it. I'll just drive up to, it's 5 minutes from here, whatever. I didn't want to deal with parking and $25 to park. But, it was dinner with a bandmate and a good friend. I'm like, screw it. I'll drive. So I get to Universal. I pay the $25 to park. And I'm walking all over the goddamn City Walk. And it's all tourists. They're all looking up and trying to take pictures, and it's like you're walking around. I'm trying to find this goddamn restaurant, and I'm looking at the map. And if you guys aren't familiar, the City Walk, it's at the Universal theme parks here in Hollywood, Studio City actually, and right outside of Hollywood. I mean, you could spit to Hollywood almost. Just got to spit over the hill, and I'm not seeing this restaurant. And Johnny texts me, he's like, "Where are you? You only live 5 minutes from here. Where are you?" I'm like, dude. So I call him. I'm like, Johnny, where is this goddamn restaurant? I'm walking all over the City Walk. I can't find it. He's like, it's not on the City Walk. I'm like, oh, shit. Is that Italian place? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you said it was in Universal. He's like, I said it was in Universal City. I'm like, no, you said it was at Universal. So basically, I was at City Walk for like 7 minutes. $25. You can't get your money back because you don't go out the way you came in. It's like, whatever, it's $25. So I get there, have a wonderful dinner. I was late. They waited for me. They waited to order for me. Thank you, Johnny and Viv. That was so nice of you. And there was a gal there named Izzy, and I can't remember the other gal's name. And then Viv's mom, Italian gal. Had a nice little dinner, a nice little conversation. I got home, and I'm like, I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm texting with Alex Kane. Alex, what are you doing tonight? So he had made the statement that he'd like to go have beverages. I'm like, well, where are you going to be at? Figure, all right, we're going to go to the Rainbow again. Just like I'm going to do tonight. As I work today, so I'm like, screw it. I'll go out. But, so yeah, went to this little tiki bar in North Hollywood. It's a Tiki Noho or Tiki No or something like that. Cool little joint. But, of course, like a lot of bars out here, they don't have freaking Bud Light. Oh, we got these craft beers and blah, 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 and PBR. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, God damn it. Just give me a goddamn PBR then. Afraid the hips, you drink a PBR and you're afraid that goddamn hipster mustache is going to start growing on you. All of a sudden you start twirling it like you're Doc fucking Holliday. And, had a nice little chat, nice little hang with Alex and the Russian mail order brides. My friends Natalie and Olga, as I refer to them. They're both blonde and they're both from Russia. So I call them the Russian mail order brides. It's, it's funny. Funny to me, at least. But, hey, there's 2 people listening now. Yay! Welcome. Please chime into the chat room. I want to say hi. I want to say hi and stuff. Jump in. Say hi. The chat room. Unless you just not even listening anymore. Maybe you just checked in to see what's going on and you got bored and you left already. That's fine. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Because basically all I'm doing right now is talking about nothing. Talking about my lack of a Christmas. Yeah. I was going to talk about something. Oh, yeah, please make sure, let me take a sip of Bud Light here. Make sure you go back and listen to that Tiffany interview if you didn't, from last week. I was very impressed. Tiffany was amazing. Tiffany who, is he? Oh, Tiffany. The one and only Tiffany. There is only one Tiffany. The one named Tiffany, not Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Not, how many other Tiffany's do I know that are famous? No, there's none. I'm sure I will be, corrected, because that's how the internet is. But yeah, Tiffany was amazing. Yes, I think I'm alone now, Tiffany. If that's what you're wondering. That's the one. That's the gal. Tiffany. Fun interview. Her record is really, really good. Please go check it out. Go check. I thought we would have some people listening. It's Christmas Eve. They're probably drunk. I'm working on it. But, God, not even a Jacobus. Not even a Scotty. Not Mark. Not my loyal ones. The ones that are here every week listening live. But like I said, this is impromptu. I didn't know if anybody would listen at all. I've probably lost both of the people that were listening already. Gonna do the 12 Days of Izzmas in the second half of the show. It's just basically what the 12 Days of Izzmas was. Just a way for me to kill time on the morning show. On the Monsters of Rock channel. On the Dash Radio Network. Download the app. I'm on Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. Won't be back until after the first of the year. Don't know the exact date I'm returning. But basically, I'm off. Izzy, take a vacation. Have some fun. And of course, vacation to me is, all right, great. I have to work. I have to drive. Awesome. Pardon me. You know what we need? I think we need a shot. Yes. I'm going to do a shot. That sounds delicious. I would rather be sipping on Tom and Jerry's for all of you that are not from the upper Midwest. Not from the Minnesota, Wisconsin area. Because apparently they didn't know about these in Chicago. They don't know about these in Michigan. Which is odd, but Tom and Jerry is a delicious Christmas time drink. It's like eggnog, except delicious, and it's not elf cum. You get this batter, you get this mix. It's a thick batter. Hey, let me tell you about a thick batter. And you mix it with a shot of rum, a shot of vodka, and some hot water. And you mix it all up. And you put some freshly ground nutmeg on the top and a little cinnamon. And you sip away. It's delicious. It was kind of it was a tradition back at the press bar. I used to, I bartended at the press for, 5 years, something like that. And I worked all the holidays because I was the one that was around. I was the lonesome loser with no girlfriend. Did my mom's thing. I lived in town. So I was the one that they gave the holiday shifts to, and I was fine with it. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I mean, I'm around, might as well work, might as well make some money. But Christmas Eve, or was it Christmas Day? I think it was Christmas Day that we would do it, or was it Christmas Eve? I think it was Christmas Eve. I can't remember. Burnt a lot of brain cells since 2005. God, maybe I was there 6 years. I started in 99. Fired in 2005. 5.5 years. We'll say 5.5 years. But all the old timers would come up, all the old school regulars, and it was basically just open for them. And I made a lot, I tell you, of Tom and Jerry's. That was the thing. We drank Tom and Jerry's. It was like, it was all the old school regulars, Norm and Killer. Norm, rest in peace. Dirty Dick, my fake dad. Rest in peace, Dirty Dick. And Gary Thielen, just all these old school guys that have been hanging out at the press for years. They come up, and it was them and Diz. Rest in peace, Diz. Man, all these people are dying, man. Getting old. Yeah, we watch football and drink Bloody Marys. Oh, there were some bloodies too. But Tom and Jerry's. I would love to be sipping on a nice, tasty Tom and Jerry right now. But I found out you can't even buy the goddamn mix here in Los Angeles. It's like going to the fair in Los Angeles and asking them where the frickin' cheese curds are. And they go, what the hell are those? It's like, it's a fair. What do you mean there's no cheese curds? Yeah, can't get the delicious Tom and Jerry mix here in Los Angeles. Oh, I do want to say a thank you to Debbie Gappa. Sent me a large box of Christmas goodies, like snacks and treats and stuff. Thank you so much for that. That was very, very kind of you. She's a regular on the Monsters of Rock cruise on the passenger side. So thank you. Very kind of you. Not helping with the diet. Trying to do this no sugar, no grain thing is not going very well. As you could probably tell if you heard what I ate yesterday and today. The goddamn energy drinks. But yeah, so thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. And I was able to give some goodies to some friends too. I still have a lot left over. Peanut brittle in there. Oh, homemade peanut brittle. Good Christ. Delicious ass stuff. Should we do a shot? Let's do a shot. Izzy needs to do a shot. Oh, Let's see. Is there anybody listening? Now, 2 people. They're probably gone. But pull out some Jack Daniels. Have a shot of Jack Daniels. I don't know why I'm doing this show. Oh, yeah, I do remember why. Because I'm bored and I'm alone. So anyways, as I was explaining, the Monsters of Rock, I'm on Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., California time, Monday through Friday, as soon as we get back after the holiday break. It's a Dash Radio network. Get the app, or you can listen online, dashradio.com/Monsters of Rock. And, oh, God. Pardon me. Bless you, Izzy. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Ugh. Wow, there's that. Got some great stuff on that network, too, on the Monsters of Rock. Rudy Sarzo does a show every Sunday night. It's a 6 Degrees of Sarzo. Rudy knows everybody. He's played with everybody. And so he is the musical Kevin Bacon. And one hell of a model American. One of the nicest guys in music. So Rudy does a show, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. California time, the 6 Degrees of Sarzo. And then 8 o'clock California time on Sundays, it is 3 Sides of the Coin Radio. Yes, Kiss Geeks, there is a 2-hour radio show every single week, hosted by the Tool himself, the most hated man in Kissdom, Michael Brandvold. And deep cuts. The Kiss songs that Kiss fans want to hear. You can turn on any random radio station, any random classic rock radio station. You're going to hear Rock and Roll All Night, Love Gun, Detroit Rock City, Heaven's on Fire. Pardon me. And that's it. Oh, no. These guys refuse to play Rock and Roll Night, which is awesome. If you guys do not know what Three Sides of the Coin is, very, very, very successful Kiss-themed podcast. Brandvold, Tommy Summers, Mark Cicchini, sometimes the weather girl, Lisa, and sometimes me. I'm at the end of the bullpen. There'll be like nobody around, but they have to do a show, so they'll call me. And it's never with the whole team. It's usually just Tommy or Michael and Tommy or just Michael. Did one with the weather girl once. That was fun. But I've never been on with Mark. Mark has been on this show. I've never been on Three Sides with Mark. Hey, hoseheads. You got to get me back on the show with the three of you. So there's that. This is what it's like to be totally unprepared, to be totally unscripted and live. Nothing to talk about. Nobody chiming in. Highly successful show, let me tell you. So yeah, there's that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a short little break. I'm going to do this shot of Jack Daniels. Let's cheers right now. Nobody that's listening. Oh, Izzy, do a show on Christmas. That'd be brilliant. I know. But that's okay. You guys can download the show later. You know, you don't have to listen. I was just hoping I would have a few people listening live tonight to chime in and say hi. So usually we got a nice little group of people. Anyways, let's do these shots. Oh. Oh my God. I tell you what, though, there was a Christmas miracle today. There really was. Days of Our Lives was on. Shocked the hell out of me. I didn't think Days would be on today. Oh, no. Days was on. Usually on, like, Christmas, NBC goes to, like, special programming. Not today. Oh, hell no. Days of Our Lives is on. So that's pretty sweet. Anyways, gonna take a short break. Be right back. It's another fucking podcast. It's Christmas. I'm sitting here all alone, getting drunk, talking about nothing into a microphone, and probably rather boring. But after the break, we'll do the 12 Days of Izzmas. If I can remember what I put on that list, and I'll explain the 12 Days of Izzmas after we get back. If you are just joining us, if there is anybody just joining us live, please feel free to jump into the chat room and say hi. Can air the grievances, do some Festivus if you like. I'm just killing time for about 20 more minutes till the Grinch comes on. So there's that. It's another fucking podcast. Merry Christmas and Happy Goo Year. Rockwood Saloon Authentic Apparel takes rock and roll fashion to a new level with their tees and tanks for men and women. They also make custom shirts, jackets, vests, pants, hoodies, beanies, and more. The Rockwood Graphics Department can design anything from your logo, t-shirt design, promo posters, band swag, and printed at great prices. From tour shirts and custom stage gear to killer threads for the street to the stage, Rockwood Saloon has it all. Rockwood Saloon, authentic rock and roll apparel for stage and street. World tour tested for quality, comfort, style, and durability. Check them out at www.rockwoodsaloon.com. That's rockwoodsaloon.com.
Retro Arcade brings Minnesota and surrounding areas arcade games from the days gone by. All of those great games from pizza joints and arcades are available in cocktail units and custom machines. Dozens of favorites from your youth in one machine to complete your game room or man cave. Retro Arcade also sells and services your favorite pinball machines. Find them at facebook.com/80arcade. That's facebook.com/80arcade. Retro Arcade. Your youth is just one click away.
If you need to promote your band or business, or just want to stylize, personalize, or customize your ride, check out vid-decals.com. Want to create and customize your own stickers representing your band, or make your own bumper sticker? Vid Decals can do it. All stickers are printed on quality vinyl and can be placed on any flat surface. Stickers are an affordable way to promote your band or business. Go to vid-decals.com to get started. That's vid-decals.com. vid-decals.com.
Hi, this is Christopher Walken. You're listening to another effing podcast with Izzy Presley. Izzy is not here to take your call right now, but get ready to rock and roll with your dick out. Go fuck yourself. It's Izzy Presley, another effing podcast. Pow!
Oh, I love me some Craig Gass. Yes, that was Craig Gass doing Christopher Walken. That's right. That is right. So we're going to get into the 12 Days of Izzmas. And you might be wondering, Izzy, what is the 12 Days of Izzmas? It's a funny play on the 12 Days of Christmas. Yes, that's what it is. And I had this idea, to fill time on the morning show on the Monsters of Rock, that the last 12, because I do the 19 days of Izzy, counting down to my birthday, asking for ridiculous things that I know I'm not going to get. But you never know. There might be somebody with a kind heart and a generous open wallet that might want to help a guy out, buy him a birthday present. So I figured, you know what? That was so unsuccessful. Let's do it on Christmas too. And I'll start it on the 12th. We'll end on the 24th because I knew I was going to be off on the 25th, not knowing that I was actually off on the 24th as well. So I missed the last 3 days of the 12 Days of Izzmas. And now I'm going to have to rack my brain and remember what I asked for on the 12 Days of Izzmas list. Keep in mind, I know I do not have any delusions of grandeur that anybody's going to buy any of these for me. One, because it's Christmas and it's over. But it's just kind of a fun thing. It's a gimmick. It's I don't get to have a Christmas. If you guys follow me on Instagram, at Real Izzy Presley, I made a joke. I have this tiny little desktop tree that's literally about 4 inches tall. And, I put the picture of it up this morning and said, hey, the fat man didn't come last night. Santa didn't either. See what that was? That was a sex and Christmas joke altogether. Who's Gunter? Gunter is here. What's going on, buddy? Tuned in just in time to hear your commercials. Look at that. Merry Christmas, buddy. It's good to see you. So yeah, the 12 Days of Izzmas, it's, like I said, I don't get to have a Christmas. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't got family out here. So there's not like a big tree with presents and decorations and all that kind of stuff. Gunter, it's just me and you, buddy. Just talking about Christmas, talking about my Christmas Eve day. I worked today. Met a nice old Jewish gal. Fun conversation with her. She added me on Facebook. Yes, Roberta. What's going on? So yeah, there's that. Doing some drinking. Also doing some drinking there. Gunther, you're here. If you have, you got a Christmas story you want to share, you want to air some grievances in the Festivus style, go for it. Yes, there is beer. I honestly, you know what? This is the honest thing. I miss a proper Christmas. I do miss that. I do miss the tree and the presents and the family and the stuff. And speaking of family, I want to talk about this before I do the 12 Days of Izzmas. This is actually very important. I don't expect anybody from my family to ever listen to the show because I know they won't and never would. But doesn't mean I don't love them. But, it is what it is. But my cousin Craig, who had leukemia, and he beat it. And he's just finding this out. I just saw the post this morning. You know, it kind of brought me down a little bit, but it is what it is. He beat leukemia. He had skin cancer. He beat that, and he found out, and he just posted it today. He just got done with. He was in banking for a long time, and he just went to truck driving school. So he was ready to be a truck driver. He got offered a job just as he was getting out of school, and finds out he has kidney cancer. So he's got to have surgery to get that taken care of. And he's like, God, you work so hard towards something, and then now it's just like the rug is pulled out from under you. But it's like, Craig, dude, you've beat all this shit before. You finished school, you're good. You got offered a job straight out of school, you'll be fine, man. You'll beat it. You'll get the surgery. You'll be good. So when I do this 12 Days of Izzmas, it's lighthearted because I know there's people out there that have serious stuff to worry about. Me, I'm just being a selfish dick, but having fun with it because I'm not serious. I know nobody is going to send me the money to izzypresley@yahoo.com via PayPal to get any of these things that I would be asking for on the 12 Days of Izzmas. I should probably hurry up because the Grinch starts in 13 minutes. And I haven't been able to watch any of the Christmas shows this year. I was dog sitting, and not even on Hulu or Netflix, none of the classic Christmas shows are on there. I was going to sit down and watch those Christmas shows, watch Rudolph and Frosty and Peanuts and the Grinch and Hey, Mr. Heat Miser. Nothing. Nada. None of them. Yeah, Gunther, it's tough, but he's a tough cat, and I know that he'll power through it. He will power through it. But I forgot what I was just saying. So yes, this I don't expect any of these things. One of them I can't get anyways because it's over. So I was going to have some like Christmas music behind me, but I don't know what's... I don't want to get tagged. Oh, no. Gunter, you know what, man? This is Gunter chimed in and said it's that baby outside bullshit. They decided those shows are evil too. No, I think the problem is, and one of my good buddies made a good point about this. It's usually just one idiot that's whining about this shit, and then everybody bitches about this person whining about it, which gives the story so much more steam than it would have had. In all reality, the baby it's cold outside thing, it was only banned by like 2 radio stations that I know of. It might have been like not banned, but just taken out of rotation on more of them. I don't know. It's a harmless song. It's basically a guy just trying to get laid. It's a guy kind of guy that could beg for sex. And I know, because we can smell our own. But that's really all it is. It's harmless. It came out in the 40s. It's a guy just trying to get her to stay when it was very risque for a woman to stay at a man's house when she was unmarried. You know, it is what it is. And some people have a stick up their ass. And yes, it's annoying. And yes, it sets me off. But the smart thing would be not to talk about it, not to bring it up, not to worry about some idiot with a stick up their ass. But what happens is you need content, you know? And I feel like I'm at my best on that morning show when I am bitching about stuff, when I have shit that puts a quarter in me, that I have shit that gets me all riled up. So of course I talk about it. Yeah. No, well, yeah, the actual version from the movie, the first half of the song, Gunter chimes in, indeed, there's a version of a guy singing Maine and a woman singing Maine. And that's true. That is absolutely true. And I've seen it and I posted it, and it's the roles were changed. Bitching about it does no good because it just gives it more steam. So fuck these idiots. Fuck these pussies. I have this theory. I think the fall of man occurred. This is my theory. The fall of man occurred when men stopped having dens, stopped having a study where that's where they would go to do their work and read or jerk off or whatever. That den filled with leather-bound books that smelled of mahogany and maybe like a bass on the wall or a walleye. They turned into a man cave filled up with Star Wars toys and autographed sports jerseys and whatever. That's when it started. That's when men, because this is my thing. This is my whole thing about it. And yes, I would love to work it into a bit, but think about it. You went from something grown up when men stopped being men, or did I say that? Yes, absolutely. Instead of having a place for the man, now basically the man cave, if you think about it, a man cave is basically your teenage bedroom if you would have had a lot of money. Huh? True, right? Because if you had money as a teenager in your bedroom, you would have had a Kiss pinball machine. You would have had autograph stuff on the wall, and it would have just been lined with memorabilia. Think about it. Now, when you're a kid, it's decorated kind of the way that mom wants you to decorate, but you can still put your stuff up there. But think about if you would have had an income. My room would have been filled with autographed Kiss shit. And pictures of women. Those posters from back in the day. Oh, yeah. That's what a man cave is. It's not a grown-up thing. It's a 35-year-old, 15-year-old thing. Just my take. But anyways, let's do the 12 Days of Izzmas. Then I can get out of here and watch The Grinch. And oh shit, turn back on, you son of a bitch. Turn back on, you son of a bitch. Chrissy. All right, 12 Days of it. Now, see, that was the thing that I have to remember what I asked for. I got to go to, how many people do we got now? Hey, we got 3. I think, Gunther, you are honestly the only person listening right now. And I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to my buddy that I haven't seen in a long time, except he's being forced to listen to me. There we go. Very nice picture, Sienna. I appreciate you posting that. Yes. Not on my page, but just on her Facebook feed. She's the one that sent me that amazing naked Christmas card. Very nice present. So, all right, the 12 Days of Izzmas. Day number 12. I do remember the day number 12. Day number 12 was Barry Manilow tickets for Friday the 13th in Los Angeles. I did not get to go see Barry Manilow, unfortunately. But, well, maybe next year. All right, that was day number 12. Day number 11, or day number 2. I'm sorry, day number 2. So day number 1 was Barry Manilow. Day number 2 is a green 1987 Minnesota North Stars away jersey. or as in hockey, we call them sweaters, with the number 24 and Plet on the back. That's 2 T's. That can be purchased at icejerseys.com. And you click on that Minnesota North Stars jersey, and you click on extra large, and you click on number 24, and then you click and you type in PLETT. Total is $238, but with the first-time buyer, I think you get a 10% discount, so it's a little bit over $200. Again, these are delusions of grandeur. I miss making a Christmas list. I miss making my list to Santa. And this is just shit I know I will never own. I mean, that I could own at some point, but just not now. All right, so that was day number 2. Day number 3 was something that was way out of reach. There at the time, there was a 2017 Gibson Les Paul Classic at Sam Ash in Hollywood, used for $13.99. It's a beautiful sunburst. And being I have an Ace Frehley tribute band, I should have an Ace Frehley style Les Paul. So there's that. That was day number 3. Day number 4. Day number 4 I actually got, because that was my Christmas present to myself, was the Paul Stanley Puma shoes. Yes, Puma made a Paul Stanley edition shoe, and I did buy them for myself because I found them on sale for $75 instead of the $110 that they usually charge, or the plus $200 that they charge at Bloomingdale's. I found them for $75 through the Puma website. They were shipped out yesterday. I should have them by New Year's Eve. That's day number 3. Oh, shit. No, day number 4. That was day number 4. Day number 5. Big ticket item. A brand new computer. That's right. A brand new computer. This Mac is 5+ years old. Bogged down with too much porn. And it's running slow. So I need a brand new computer. A Mac, a brand new 27-inch Mac, iMac. Not the MacBook, but I do need... We'll save that for later. But 27-inch Mac with the 3, not gigabytes, what's the... terabytes. 3 terabytes of memory. That was day number 5. Day number 6, Michelob Golden Light. Yes, my favorite beer I am unable to get here in Los Angeles. Day number 6 was Michelob Golden Light. Cannot send it through the mail. So, it's very easy. If anybody is visiting from the upper Midwest out here in LA, bring some. If you're going to the upper Midwest from Los Angeles and coming back, bring some on the way back. Day number 7. As you heard me talking about before, Tom and Jerry mix. I would love some Tom and Jerry mix. I should be sipping on a Tom and Jerry right now. Day number 8. I don't remember. Oh, we'll go with a MacBook Pro. So I can do podcasts while I'm on the road. See? You see how much this is all needed type stuff? Day number 9. I've never had a real massage. I would love to have a real massage. Happy ending, not necessary, but I'm open to it. I'm open to it as long as she's an attractive woman. I wouldn't say no to the happy ending. I'd probably even tip for that. There we go. Was that day number 9? Or was that day number 8? I think that was day number 9. And now's the part where I forget. because I didn't do the last 3 days. So I forgot what I was going to ask for on the last 3 days. Actually, I know what I was going to ask for on the last day. I know what I was going to ask for on the last day. Now I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Okay, day number 10. The brand new Richie Kotzen. It's not out yet. Don't worry, it's not a guitar. The brand new Richie Kotzen RK5 fly rig. Richie said it's going to be awesome, and he said it's coming out very soon. I would assume it would be out by NAMM time, which is next month. Day number 11. I want to meet my hero, Ace Frehley. My hero, Ace Frehley. I have never met Ace, and I think it might happen next month. Ooh, the Grinch is on, so I got to get the fuck out of here, because I want to watch the Grinch. And day number 12, you would think, you know what? He's going to ask for something stupid like, dude, Jack Daniels and cocaine, or to have sex, or a long, lean bone job for him. No. Simple. I want to have a real Christmas. There you go. The 12 Days of Izzmas. If you would like to get any of that stuff from me, you are free to do so. If you would like to send me the money to get any of that stuff, it probably won't go towards that stuff. It'll go towards other things. But I would be happy to try to put it towards that stuff, like the North Stars jersey. That one is, see, that's attainable. It's only $200. You know, and I'd wear it proudly because of my rolls of fat, I like wearing jerseys on stage. They cover up my rolls of fat, especially hockey jerseys, or as we call it, us hockey people call it sweaters. So the PayPal is izzypresley@yahoo.com. Oh, hold on. That's due for a ha la 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 la.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pat Fontaine. Gunter, I had to do the 12 Days of Izzmas. That's why we couldn't talk on the phone. And I got to go now because the Grinch is on. So yeah, listen back. And if you're hearing this later on and you want to do something special for somebody, you can feel free. Feel free to take care of any of that part of the 12 Days of Izzmas. Anyways, not going to be here next week unless I do find a guest. But, you know, it's the holidays and New Year's Day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how hungover I am. But if not, I want to thank everybody for an amazing year. I want to thank all of my advertisers. Vid-Decals, Replay Guitar Exchange, Rockstar Leatherworks, Rockwood Saloon, Sasspants Designs, Vinny Tortorich, A&P Productions, Laser Engraving Division, John Palumbo Design, Retro Arcade. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for listening this year. Maybe I'll do a best of next week. But that would, make me have to work and find the best interview clips. But go check out the Tiffany interview and the Tiffany record. It's called Pieces of Me. It is fucking amazing. It's up on iTunes, so you can just stream it and decide you like it and then go buy it. So there is that. But anyways, let me hit my outro music. Please make sure you do. Make sure you do hit up all the social media at Real Izzy Presley all the way across the board. Facebook, Instagram, and the Twitter machine. And of course the page for the show. The show page is Another Effin' Podcast on Facebook. Give some support to my advertisers, please. I just listed them all. Go to the website. Go to the Facebook page, Another Effin' Podcast, and I'll put a thing up that's got all of the logos on there, and tag them so you guys can support them. What else do we got, folks? I don't know, because I don't know when I'm back on Monsters of Rock Radio. It'll be after the 1st. Maybe the week, I don't know, sometime that week, I guess. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Anyways, if I don't talk to you next week, it'll be after the 1st of the year, because next week will be the 1st of the year, 2019. Don't forget, I do love you all. What I lack in talent, I make up for in cock. It is another fucking podcast. Bye now. Oh.